Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 25 of Direwolf20's Let's Play of Craft Exile 2, where I am fixing some plumbing. Believe it or not. Last episode, I started this here trial thing, which is cool. Now, as a reminder, I'm in an area where, like, there's no breaking of blocks, and there's no placing of blocks. So, literally, my job is to fight, and that's about it. So I guess we're going to have to be, like, very careful as we adventure. And then all the barrels are empty from what I'm told. Oh my goodness, hello, bad guys. Oh yeah, no, you're serious business, aren't you? Oh boy. Oh, that's even more serious business. Take him down, golems. Running. Yeah, no, these guys are like, wow, this is no joke, this place. There's just bad guys everywhere. I'm trying to find some place that's like, oop, nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, so do I just go right back in then, I guess? I don't quite know. I guess so? Yeah, so I guess once the thing's open, we're like cool to just kind of finish it, right? Now I guess the other question is, do mobs keep spawning in here, or are they like... Yeah, they're not easy mobs, is what they are. What? Did you see that? That was like a whack. That was like a full to like not at all alive right there. I would probably be a little bit safer if not for the... What's that teleport thing all about? Maybe that's like how the thing works. Hoping my pets are doing a lot of work. So, like, are there... Wow, that guy really hurts. Would you say there's, like, a limited number of dudes in here, and once I clear them all out, we're done? Or not so much? I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. Together, as a team. But even killing, like, normal zombies is not any easy thing to do. So my golems are doing a lot of them, which is, you know, very nice and helpful. But yeah, like, even a small hit from these dudes is not easy to survive. Sweet. Loots. Okay, so, like, there's definitely less. Something's pulling me. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if not for those, like, holy thingies that they do. That is some sneakiness right there. And also, are they not dropping any loots, or how does that work? I'm trying to figure out what the mechanics of that are. I guess part of my job in this dungeon is to, like, clear it out. Now, it did say level 55 and above mobs would drop. Ooh, hello. Fire resistance potion dispenser. Running away now. Minions. Take him down. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting any drops. Because, like, the amount of mobs I've killed by now, I should have gotten. Oh, there's a boss up there? That's not good. I don't want any part of a boss. What was that thing that just came flying past me? Oh, it's a Vex. There's Vexes in here. That's not fair. That's cheating. They can fly through walls. That's not cool. Rip. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a little bit... Like, I'm level 47, and these dudes are, like, level 54. So I'm a little bit low for this area. Which is kind of, like, a little bit of a concern, mostly because this is the level, I think, that the Warden area is. So I should probably do some more off-camera leveling in the mirror dimension, to be honest. Because, yeah, my spells are not quite powerful enough to fight dudes that are 10 levels above me. Like, I'm holding my own a little bit against a couple, right? Like, to be fair. But, as soon as we, like, push, you know, 4 or 5 surrounding me. Also, dudes who can, like, fly around and go through walls, that's cheating. Ouch. Yeah, they hurt. They definitely hurt. At least it's easy enough to get back in. Right. That's cool. Ouch. I should probably have regened my shield before going in there, but... oh well. I can finish these two, though. It's the last thing I do. I only wish I was getting loot, but then, in fairness, any loot I get, I assume, would have been... oh, hello, villager. I assume that any loot I would get would be, like, level 55, so it would be a little bit... yeah, I think it's just that I am definitely underleveled for this. So maybe it would be smart for me to mirror dimension level up, or should we go like at least a little bit exploring? I'm going to store this in my backpack because this is an important map. We don't want to lose this. Maybe I'll explore a little bit for now, just so that it's not an episode of me dying over and over again. So what we need to do is find Ancient City. So I think I actually searched for one of those, didn't I? Biome Deep Dark. Is it Ancient City? Is that like a structure? Yep. There we go. 3,000 blocks off in that direction, which guess what? Should be a lot easier to get to now. Right? Definitely easier than it used to be. Looks like it's actually over by where my temple thing was. So if I do this, I can skip half the journey by going to Ice Maze. Yeah, now I'm only like 2,300 blocks away. Yeah, I can manage this. I will come back. And in one of two possible situations. Either we get to where I'm going, and I'm going to place down a thing there, or I come across something interesting that I want to explore on camera. Cool. Be right back. Ooh, there's a cool looking place. What do you think this is? Is this like an Illager type Bad News Bears type situation? I feel like this is like an Illager. Yep, 100% it is. I don't even want to waste my time. Level 15 pillagers. Probably not. You know, I could be doing this in the mirror dimension. I could. It's always an option, for sure. Hey, we're practically there. Cool. So Ancient City, which is what I'm after, right, is going to be in this direction. And I'm assuming that I'm going to have to, like, dig down for a bit. Maybe not. I don't know. It's like 52 blocks away in this direction. Here's some dripstone caves. I'm assuming that what I'm going to want to do is kind of like dig straight downish, right? Am I right to assume that if I'm digging straight down, this number's not getting any smaller? Correct. Everybody knows the golden rule of Minecraft. Always dig straight down. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't be such a baby. If I did... a little bit. You think we're like kind of there? I feel like we're kind of there. I feel like we're super kind of there. Oh. Hello. Isn't quite what I was expecting. This is my trick for digging straight down, at least. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so that is going to be your end city, right? Or not your end city. Your whatchamacallit place. So let's make sure that you're ready to roll. All right, so you guys can go away. You're in there. I guess you guys should all be put away, right? Including you, which should have a favorites spot. Hooray! Goal reached. Deep, dark, and creepy is global. So at least now I have a way to get there again. Is there any kind of like night vision? Like there's potions, obviously. Just need golden carrots. I could do that, right? Yeah. I could do night vision. Do I have a brewing stand? I don't even know. I have an alchemy station, but I assume that's not where night vision potions come from. Ooh, lava vision, potion of night vision. Okay, just regular old brewing. I think blaze rods is a problem for me, right? Probably not. Okay. And then blaze, and then 3 bottles, a nether wart, and a golden carrot. Back in a few when it's all done. Oh, just leveled up to 48. Thank you, Mirror Dimension. Looking good. What I've also done is I turned on the thing where it voids any loots that are not rare or better. So what I did is I went into here. My pets may have died. I went into here and I turned on common jewels and uncommon jewels, common and uncommon gear, and common skills, because I don't know what they are, and uncommon skills I left off. But anything higher than green, so like blue on up, is still not auto-salvaging, obviously. So, I mean, you know, I think that'll let me level a little bit faster. So my problem before was my backpack would fill up, and then I would go home, empty out all my loots. So for a while I was on, like, green and above, and I finally just turned it off, and now I'm at blue and above. So previously, it would just be like, hey, I was trying to level up, but I'd be like, oh, my backpack's full, I better go home and dump it off. And that was just taking a long time. Like, at this point, I just want to, like, get to level 50, right? So that's going to be my focus right now. Is I'm gonna farm off camera for a bit and get to level 50. Sound like a plan? So I'll be back probably once I hit level 50, to be honest with you. Ooh, it's level 50. But look at that, weapon damage 77 compared to my current weapon damage of 44. Like, holy cow, that's getting a very special spot right there. Because when I hit level 50, yes please, I'm all about... Look at that, man. That's a lot. That's a big damage boost. That's like massive. Because all my spells, right? If we look at our spells here, it's all like... It deals 183% of weapon damage. So, like, the more weapon damage I have, the more damage I do. So that's, like, a really, really nice upgrade once I hit level 50. And to be fair, I'm almost at level 49, so I'm actually not too far away from 50. Cool. So, just continuing to farm. If I run across any other super awesome loots like that, I will be sure to let you guys know. I'm very excited about that gear. That is gorgeous. You know what's funny though? I've never found a piece of purple gear ever. I found, like, you know, some purple stuff, but I've never gotten, like, proper purple gear. Oh, mutant zombie. These guys are annoying. They come back to life. That's me. Died. See, look, he looks dead, but then he comes back to life. He does that like 5 or 6 times, and then eventually he stays dead. I don't know if there's a way to, like, keep him dead. I think you just have to keep... It's like a faker. See? He just stands up, and he's back. But yeah, like, it's weird to me. I've never found anything... Like, oh, those are nice. Leather boots. Boo. Not so nice. I've never found any gear aside from green, purple, and ruined, right? And if you look at, like, the salvaging, there's, like, epic, never found that. Legendary, never found that. Mythic, never found. Unique, never found. Ruined, yes, I have found. And ruined is that weird one where it's like the stats are bad, but there's a lot of slots. I have not found any gear between blue and gold. Couldn't tell you what that's about. I don't know if it's like maybe it's only like level 50 plus or something that you get that gear. I have no idea. I legitimately do not know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's very weird to me that I've never found any of it. It would be cool if I had, like, you know, some level 20 purple. At some point I found some, but no. I mean, I'm sure it's rare, but the amount of farming I've done, like, I've gotten a stupid amount of resources from farming, trying to get up to level 50. So I would have expected that if it was possible to get at this point, I would have. So I'm guessing it just has to be like a higher level thing, maybe? Or maybe it's like only if you craft it. Maybe you can only craft higher than blue. Maybe it's impossible to get like drops. Maybe I should be crafting more. I don't know. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna, if I do need to craft more, maybe I'll just, you know, do like a bulk bunch of crafting off camera. I have a lot of resources, right? I don't have like a ton, but I have some. I know you can craft, you know, good gear. But the problem is I need to craft a bunch of low-level gear to level up my crafting ability in order to, you know. So we'll see. Woot! Level 39. That's what's up. And with that, I am now level 50. I just hit level 50 getting home, and that's exciting. So I can level up my intelligence. I already cleared out all my inventory, and I equipped my new fancy spell, which if I come out here and... Ooh, nice. Cool. Very fancy. I like it. New spells, ahoy. Now, speaking of, let's see a couple things. So first off, Frost Nova. That gives me 2 out of 5 slots available, and I have that freeze and magic shield on hit, which I kind of like. I would like to get something nice for my golems. Some kind of, because my golems are now leveled such that I can do that. So if I could have some kind of like boost for them, that would probably be neat, right? I would basically like just more damage. Like, would physical damage work? I don't know. I don't know that they deal physical damage. I don't know enough about how these stats would affect, you know, the dudes. Ailment, energy steal, more heal to strength. Summon duration would probably be cool. But, like, sometimes I don't want them to stick around that extra long. So, like, while that seems neat on paper, they're so cheap to summon, it doesn't matter. That's probably a good one, too, increased threat generated, because that would make it so that they, you know, are basically like little tanks for me. That would be nice. Burn chance, physical to fire damage. Let's do that. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but, like, I'm going to do it, and we'll see if it lets me even slot it there. So far, so good. Usually it would have kicked it out by now, I think. Okay. So then classes, do I get anything cool? I got another class point, so I'll let my golems use more spells. I feel like that's where I've been kind of landing on things. Most of the other skills in this tree I haven't been spending too much time or effort on. Frost Nova is a big one for me. I really like that spell, and I should really consider upgrading Ice Shard at some point. But boosting this thing up a little bit, and it only bumps the mana cost up a little bit, right? But I get a lot more damage. That seems kind of cool. Okay, that seems good to me. 4 out of 5 support slots available. So now I could throw a couple more things on here. So I could do like ice damage. Anything that's like ice related, I should throw in there. Freeze chance, physical to cold damage. I like the freeze chance. I do. That's a nice one. Cold penetration. I don't know what that means. Ignores that much resists. It works as subtraction. Okay. More area damage, but smaller area of effect. I like the area of effect on it. Physical to cold damage turns percent of physical attack damage into elemental. I don't know if there is. More physical damage, more cold damage. I like that. That seems cool. It doesn't heal. Cooldown reduction. More magic skill damage. Negative 10% cooldown reduction. Reduces skill. Yeah, I don't think that's a good one, right? Because that's bad, right? Negative 10% reduction would be bad. More heal strength. I could get a lifesteal out of it. That could be cool. Okay. That's neat. I might do that. I like those two. I'm going to put them here and here. Hopefully that's viable, right? Now, can I search for lifesteal? I guess not. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Okay, so we've got all this cool stuff ready to go. I'm level 50. I got a really nice new weapon. Another thing I might want to do, I should probably consider like putting vanilla enchants on my armor because that could probably be helpful at this point. And I might want to look at like crafting. So where's my skills at crafting sitting? Gear crafting's 14 at the moment. What I could do, so like I think I have to get up to like level 40 ish to make level 40-ish gear. So like let's look at this. Crafted uncommon, right? So if I wanted to make uncommon armor souls, that's going to be like this for level 1. It uses a lot of this green stuff, but I think I'm cool on that. It's this stuff that I'm not too sure about yet. Because that spiritual ore I haven't been. I mean, this we have a decent amount of, right? So what I could do is like 16 of those, right? Crafted. This is what I've been like. See, you can see I've made a lot of them, right? And then leather, iron, and copper. Iron, I think it was 2, right? And then 1 leather. And copper. Which I should have because, oh yeah. Is that cool? So now if I put that all in here, which remember shift clicking doesn't really work too well, that should all start chugging, right? And that'll help me level up my armor skill. There we go. So now I'm 15, right? Now does that make... Yeah, I don't know. And I will tell you that making uncommon stuff gives you more experience. So that's why I'm doing uncommon, because you definitely get more experience from it. And my goal here is to level up as quickly as possible to level 20, so then I can start making level 20 gear. By the way, these stack. Cool. So as soon as I hit level 20 on my gear crafting, I'm hoping this is going to be useful. I don't know, honestly. We'll find out. But I'm 18 now, and I get like a third of a level per craft. So like, we're going to get there, I think. We should. We'll see. But I should hit 20. Recipe not found. Oh, I need more. Of you. It does use a lot of copper coins for this, but that's not a big deal. Right? So if my math is correct, like 1 or 2 more crafts and we should be good here. So we should hit 20 from all this. Yep, and this will be 20. Sweet. That's cool. All right, so now can I do anything with you guys? Like I could... That's right, I have to apply it to like another piece of armor, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah. So like if I had armor, like some kind of chest piece. How about like this iron chest plate? Unbreaking protection, they both have. I'll use this one. So if I click this on here, that becomes level 20. Probably because I'm level 20. And that's like the max it can be, right? And then I should be able to like break that down. And that's kind of cool, right? Okay. So maybe I'm going to do that again, but now we will do uncommon armor, but like the tier 2 one, which is now this one. The only difference is it uses different ingots and whatnot. So I'm going to like screenshot this dude, and we're also going to need some of those green gems for this going forward. So hopefully not too terrible. But then like once we get to 40, hopefully if I get myself to level 50, then I can make 50 like level 50 armor. And if I can do that, I should be able to get like epic armor. Whatever. So I'll come back in a few minutes. Actually, not a few minutes. I'll come back next episode. I'll do this all between episodes. Is that fair? For now, Adult20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.